Today marks a year since a freak snowfall in the state's north, which even shocked the Weather Bureau. Although no schools were closed this time around, East Launceston students still held their own snow day to mark the anniversary.
An old proverb begins, there is no winter without snow. But in Launceston, winters with snow are so rare, they're worth celebrating. As the clock ticked over to the 5th of August last year, a people's slumber turned to shock. Scepticism even. Are we really snowed in? Turns out we were right to be surprised.
I happened to be on that night shift and I remember it was just the weirdest thing ever. It's like if someone flipped Tasmania over, the weather that the southwest often experiences through winter was in the wrong spot.
Today, East Launceston primary students shivered through a far milder 14-degree day. Still, teeth chattered as they remembered waking to whiteness. Harry Sim's first concern?
How's Frankie going to go to the toilet?
Is that your dog?
Yeah, she's a little sausage dog.
We had lots of snowball fights. Yeah, it was really fun and everyone was like jumping around.
The last time the North had such a dumping was in the 1970s. In the Highlands, hydro workers had to hunt for their own food after being stuck in the snow.
I went and shot a couple of game this morning and that was going to help us a little bit, see?
Yes, what about firewood?
Plenty of wood.
You were sufficiently warm?
Yeah.
And 30 years ago, a reporter named Tim Lester rescued another lot of stranded sightseers near Poatina.
Leonie Kilder gathered the children to take a ride out with us, leaving the others to wait for a tow.
Hobart had its fair share 35 years ago. You could pass the Tasman Bridge on planks and the CBD looked like an alpine ski village. So when will we see it again?
Extremes in the weather are going to become more likely. So, you know, just because it happened last year and then the last time it happened was 40 or 50 years ago, it doesn't mean it's going to be another 40 or 50 years before it happens again.
The pure white blanket is still a beautiful phenomenon to behold.
Both then and now. Tom Johnson, 7 Tasmania News.